Alright, so I have a friend named Kenny, lives in Florida. He used to be here, used to be a bandmate and all, but that's a different story. He makes videos on reviewing movies. So I thought I'd do the same. It's supposed to be like a slideshow of something. So I'm going to review movies that I saw. The last movie that I saw was Transformers 3. And I gotta say, I don't really know what to say. It's not a don't go see movie, and it's not a go see movie. It's a, if you have the money and the time, sure, kind of a movie. That's how it felt to me. Transformers 3 was alright. What it had in it was, you know, it's the definite Michael Bay movie with explosions and things. They explain it's okay. Honestly, it was better than the second one, flat out. That's all I could say. The guy who does the voice of Optimus Prime still in it. Everybody who was originally in the first movies were in the movie, except for Megan Fox because she's a bitch. So they replaced her with somebody new. This English chick with duck face, a bad case of duck face, naturally. And I hate duck face. Anybody who makes pictures of duck face is stupid. For those who don't know, people who look like this. Like, that's straight up what she looks like. And her acting is like that, too. The whole time watching the movie, you couldn't tell her emotion besides happy. You know, when she's happy, she smiles. So you're like, okay, I get it. When she's scared, crying, yelling, angry, getting shot at, Transformers trying to, you know, get up in her panties or whatever, it's always... It wasn't really that good. Like, there was no reason for it, besides the fact that, one, Shia LaBeouf, at least in my opinion, isn't really that good looking of a person. So why is it that he's always getting these people that are classified as super hot? And one of them's actually a fucking model. I don't know why. I honestly don't find her incredibly gorgeous like everybody does. But, you know, it's just a duck face. But, they could have put, like, me and my girlfriend were talking about, Juno would have been a better choice for that movie. Juno, okay? That's somebody I could see Shia LaBeouf actually getting. Nothing against you, Shia LaBeouf, it's just the character you're playing. You could probably get any chick you want, but the character you're playing should not be getting people that are classified as a 9 or 10. You should be getting people that are around his level. A 6 or 7. You know, yeah, I'm not saying that Juno isn't a great person. Honestly, I could see Juno being like one of my best friends, no joke. But she's not classified as super hot, super sexy. Like, you know, same thing with like Zooey Deschanel, but she's kind of boring, so she wouldn't be in a Transformers movie. Oh, robot, you know. Another thing is, the Autobots in the movie didn't feel like Autobots. I grew up watching the cartoons and playing with the toys, and the Autobots didn't feel like Autobots. I don't like ruining parts in a movie, but there was literally a scene where they grabbed a Decepticon and ripped him apart, which isn't something I ever remember seeing in the many cartoon versions of it. They never did anything that gruesome, and they did in this movie. So that's how I know it's a Michael Bay movie, and I don't know if it's Michael Bay trying to like show that he's not gay, which I'm starting to think he is, just because of how he has to throw in all this manly shit. Like, the only thing that wasn't manly in it is just football. But Coltrane was in it, so I guess it kind of throws that in there. And, it's... I gotta have a model. Oh, I got an explosion over here. And, big robots, and let's just have some death and destruction. Dude, number one, calm the fuck down. Number two, calm the fuck down. Seriously. I think you need help. You know, years of therapy, something. If you're really against people thinking that you're unmanly, just stop. You're already gonna make tons of money by just throwing out, I'm Michael Bay making a Transformer movie. That flat out got me to see it. They're making a Transformer movie. Oh my god, it's the guy who puts explosions? Shit, yes. Flat out. You don't need to overpower it with all this bullshit. So, you know, it's a good movie in some cases. It kind of did go by fast. There wasn't really that much story to it. It's just like the second movie. Sound like you just threw it out there. But, you know, if you get money to spend, you know, apparently it's supposed to be a lot better in 3D. I don't watch 3D movies because they give me headaches. So, if I watch it in 3D, it might be a lot better because he did something different for it. So I could see how that's actually helping the later 3Ds movies coming out later on and all that. But for a 2D, it wasn't really that great. I'm sorry. Yeah, wasn't that great. But if you got time, you got money, go ahead and see it. It's one of those kind of things. So honestly, on a scale of 1 to 10, which I will be rating things through, I would give it a 6. Yeah, it wasn't horrible. It was a meh kind of a movie. So yeah, 6 is definitely what I'd give it. So, see you at the next review.